What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. I know it's been a while, and I do apologize. I have had so much going on in my world that, real life stuff took precedence over some gaming and such. But today, obviously, as the title says, we are going to be going over the Stanier LE, which is law enforcement. And we're going to be setting it up as one, how should I say this, as a police department actually would, and going over some of the options and whatnot. And a couple predictions. And let me get the predictions over real quick. Boom, starting with this. We all know that we would love to have a badass charger in the game, and I believe that is going to be coming. As we all saw in the GTA 6 trailer, they do have these. I believe we're also going to be getting an SUV. That is not the new unmarked, that's just the regular old school vapid Stanier. But I believe we're going to be getting an SUV to do this with, and I think they should also do a pick-em-up truck like using this. It would be pretty cool. But that's not why we're here, guys. We're here to go over this bad boy, this machine. And, I think in real life, Ford should bring back the Crown Vic. It is the police car that most officers would choose. It could drive through a wall and then keep going. But I am super excited about this. I know it's been out for a minute and people have put out tons of videos, but I have not seen an actual police officer's perspective on this car. So we're going to go over that. One thing I love is lighting. I like to make sure the lighting looks good and appropriate. And obviously, as a cop, you don't get much say-so in that when you get hired at a police department or sheriff's office.
What are we doing then?
But we're going to have fucking Ivan here hook this shit up. Alright, I'm not going to worry about brakes, engines, whatever. We'll start with lights. We'll go to headlights. Since it is a new vehicle, we're going to say it's the new one, not retired. Why not? It's fun. We're going to put some fucking LEDs on there. Alright. Obviously, if you do the arena workshop, which is fun, you could do all the different color lights. But we're not going to do that. Next up is liveries. Hi. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. I was really I just had another freaking hiccup. I apologize. I was really impressed with the amount of liveries that GTA provided for this. And we're going to go through all of them. Nobody really took the time to appreciate the liveries, at least not any videos I've seen so far. So first up, the one it comes with is the medical examiner. It doesn't really say medical examiner anywhere. I'm guessing the number verification, or the number verifies what unit type it is on top. Then you have the crime scene unit. Again, just changes the number. You have a canine unit, which just throws that little canine right there on the door. And a canine on the trunk. Then you have your prisoner transport, which does not say PT anywhere, or Papa Tango prisoner transport. So I believe that minus the canine, there's also this one at the very top, this LSPD one. So I believe with 1, 2, 3, 4, if you're doing role play and you have 4 officers, they could all have different identifiers, which is pretty neat. Moving on, We have the LSPD Modern. I like that. It's pretty bold. It's much better than that little tiny deal there. A lot of places are going more bold. Why not? You have all those doors to fill up, all that open space. Why not? I like it. Not too bad. Next up is the Los Santos State Trooper, and try and zoom in a little bit. Los Santos Highway Patrol. Um, State Trooper on the fender, the hood. Not too bad. Little plain Jane. Most state troopers are. They don't give a shit about how fancy their shit looks. Next is the Highway Patrol. I like that a lot better. State troopers and Highway Patrol. Well, I'll just say in Florida. Okay, in Florida, state troopers and Highway Patrol are the exact same thing. If you work for the Highway Patrol, you are a state trooper. So take that as you will. It's pretty basic. It's very California Highway Patrol. Next is the Los Santos County Sheriff, which is very reminiscent of what they currently have in game with the all white. Not bad, not bad at all. I appreciate that. If you're looking to stay with how the game came kind of thing, I would definitely go with that. Next is Richmond, and here you see it's an all white. So you could do a ghosted livery, make the whole vehicle white, and the emergency dial 911. The unit number there, those will all kind of ghost in, or you could have all black, or whatever color you want really, and then those Richmond ones will pop. Next we have the LSPD Airport Police. It's pretty basic. I don't see anything extraordinary about it. It is what it is. Rockford Hills. I like the Rockford Hills. It's different. Kind of reminds me of the LSPD Modern, with the kind of scratchy writing where it says Los Santos County. It's very similar. So Rockford Hills, that's a high class area. You know, they're going to want their own police department, you know, because they're yuppie. They want their own shit. They don't want those nasty LSPD cars rolling in. But this one seems to be pretty similar to a police department I used to work for. We had navy blue and white instead of black and white, and the lettering's pretty similar. We had the gold lettering and a badge on that front area where that badge is. Next is LSP Del Perro. So within the entire city, now if you usually in an entire city they're all going to be the same, but some places may do things a little bit different, like have the same emblem but a different part of the city, same paint scheme, you know, and just the lettering's different. That's pretty clean. I do like that. That is not bad. Of course, none of them I haven't seen one that's been horrible yet. Richmond's a little plain for me. Airport's a little plain for me. It is what it is. Next, Davis. I freaking love this one. The agency I currently work for has the same kind of lettering where it kind of is dark and it fades up. very similar. Obviously I like it. It doesn't throw anything on the back, no Davis or anything on the back, but with the black and white and the letters fading from, you know, darker to lighter, that's a pretty clean look. Port Authority. I'm digging the Port Authority. They threw in a little extra with the stripes going from front to back. I I think the police should have been this size with the stripes coming through. That would have been a lot better. But yeah, good old Port Authority. You know, got your vehicle number on the by the A post. Then you have Grapeseed. Good old Grapeseed. Very nice, very simple, and it's definitely different. If you work up in Blaine County and you see this on the side, you don't have to wonder who it is. I mean, you become very familiar with liveries, I guess you could say, with surrounding agencies. Paleto Bay. This is probably one of my favorites. I love the blue. It just says Paleto Bay on the bottom, and you know, I would not go black and white with this. I would probably choose a navy blue instead of black for Paleto Bay. I think that has a lot of potential to it. All right, now we're going to LSPD light, and what I noticed with the light is right there. You can't really see it, but the numbers kind of ghost. If I were to change the black to a lighter color, you would see it. But that's the light. I don't see a big to do with that. It is what it is. But like that angle right there, I could see the 09 on the trunk. State Trooper light, same thing. Highway Patrol light, same thing. It has the numbers ghosted onto it. And I guess if you're going with an all-white vehicle or a lighter color vehicle, these would be good to would be good to show up. I'm kind of glad that they did that. It kind of gives more options for people. Ellis County light. So if you are going all white, the numbers would show up. Park Ranger. Okay. Pretty basic. And if you get that Park Ranger SUV, then obviously you can have this too, but not too many Park Rangers are going to be rolling in a Crown Vic. Park Ranger K9, LSPD Stealth. So this is very similar to the like the Ford Taurus, the police interceptors that the game has in, except they don't have it in white right there, but it is in black. So this would be good if you were doing a ghosted livery, just going all black and it's saying police on the side, you know, slick top, whatnot. This is another good one. I really like this one. If it were all white, I'd be sharp, but having it in black is pretty nice too. Same with that. And then we're back to the top. So what I think I'm going to do is the Los Santos, the LSPD Modern, and that's what I want to go with.
Oh yeah, sexy shit.
Oh yeah, sexy shit. Police equipment. Aerials. I've seen a lot of people not quite know what these are, like on the trunk. These are ALPRs, automatic license plate readers. So as if you had these set up on your vehicle and you were driving down the road, as this vehicle's pulling up next to you, these things are reading your license plate, and giving information and any alerts to the laptop in the car. Uh, that's pretty much it. Um, I'm not a traffic guy. I hate traffic. Anyone who works with me knows I hate traffic. You have to talk me into writing you a citation if I pull you over, unless I'm doing a crash investigation, and then the wording in the general orders are you shall write a citation to the at-fault driver. I don't like that. I didn't witness the crash. I think it's stupid, and I hate going to court. But anyways, so, and if you do these, you're taking away from the lighting up front on the roof there. I don't like to take away from the lighting. No ALPRs, so these just have, oh, they have them up front. That's not what I want. So you got a couple Tech Array 2, some antennas on the back, Tech Array 1, some antennas up on top, and no ALPRs. That's what I'm going to go with. Alright, searchlights. You go no searchlights. Basic, which is 2 searchlights. Folded searchlight on the one side, which is how most cars roll around, but you can't activate that searchlight if it's folded down. Raised single searchlight. I'm telling you, that's what I'm going to end up going with because it's not very often you're going to need 2 searchlights. Nobody really rides too deep unless you're training somebody. But I don't want the 2. I just want 1 single raised. So going with that. That's nowadays, modern times, that's a lot of what you are going to see. Alright, emergency lighting, everybody's favorite part. Alright, so you can go no emergency lighting and just straight slick top, which is great, I think. Sorry, I think slick tops are sexy as shit. All of my agency has nothing but slick tops, SUVs, except the old Chargers. The older Chargers have light bars. But since we don't have a lot of clearance, I'm going to go ahead and go with custom emergency lighting light bar. So on this one here, you see the full bar flashes with all lights red to blue, and then you have your smaller lights that alternate. Oh, you got alley search light on the side that stays steady on white. Probably the same on the other side. And the amber lights stay steady as well. I like to see more flashing from the back. So we're going to go to custom lighting 2. And as you see already on the back, your 2 amber lights are blinking. And then you have 2 smaller lights underneath the light bar that go from red to blue on each side. I like a little more blinky blink, and the lights up here have a little more alternating pattern to them. I think this is a more modern, better look for it, so that's the one we're going to go with. Alright, push bars. I believe, even though they're not used, I believe police vehicles should have a push bar. Not only is it a useful tool, they look pretty badass. So you have your basic push bar, which is very reminiscent of highway patrol. A lot of highway patrol used to use these. You know, inner city and county people not so much. A lot of highway patrol. Then you have your patrol push bar, which adds a couple lights down at the bottom, some LED lights. Response bar. This is the daddy bar right here. That's pretty good. And like I said before, I'm not big on covering up lights, so if you add the Prowler push bar with the big spotlights there, it covers up your grill lights that flash. Not a fan of that. Interceptor push bar, I take that in a heartbeat. Love that. Tactical push bar, that I really, really like. I like the full wraparound. And then your assault bar, which puts, I believe those are siren speakers on either side of the license plate there, but those big ass lights cover up your grill lights. Not good. So I wish they had these lights with this push bar with the wraparound. But as you see here, this interceptor push bar also puts the siren speakers on either side of the license plate. So this is pretty damn close to about as real as you're going to get right there with push bars and setups. So we're going to go with the interceptor push bar. All right, buddy. Respray. What? I got. Oh God, that is ugly. Okay. Respray I'm not going to do anything with. I'm going to leave it black and white. LSPD has been around a long time, or LAPD has been around a long time. And they're known for the black and whites. It's just a upgraded door livery. So, just gonna get rid of those. Wheels. Listen, we've all wanted real cop wheels to put on our makeshift police vehicles, and they finally gave us some really good ones. I am leaving those. Windows. Windows tint is another agency specific thing. I worked for one agency that said they will not tint the front windows. I believe it was so they could keep a better eye on us, you know, micromanaging. The place I work now, they're like, it's hot, it's Florida, let's tint the windows. That light smoke seems really dark. Dark limo. We're gonna go with light smoke. Maybe it's just the outside that makes it seem extra dark, but we're gonna go with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna take her outside and take a look. I think turbo is ridiculous, but we are gonna upgrade the brakes as well. Armor. Yeah, we'll go full armor upgrade as well. And let's exit the arena. Take a little looky-loo. Alright. First thing we're going to do is take a look inside. And so if you hit your your parking brake, that little light comes on. I don't know if anybody's noticed that before. I have not noticed that in any other vehicle. But you have your radar stuff set up. So with the way these in-car radars work, you have your front radar, which is that box to the left of where all the numbers are. That reads speeds of people in front of you, and I believe, maybe not. I can't see one in the back, but there should be one in the back window for the rear. And you could set your radar to whatever speed you want it to activate on. Like if you're sitting somewhere running radar and you just let cars go by. But if you're like, all right, anyone going 12 miles an hour over the limit. So if you're in a 50-mile-an-hour zone, you set it for 62. It'll only beep when somebody's going 62 or above. Um, we have our laptop here. I wish we could do the old Liberty City where you could get into the laptop and look for people with, you know, outstanding warrants and stuff, which would be awesome. All right, now for the fun part. Let's go ahead and take a look. Can't believe I own myself a police car in GTA. It's very nice. Manage vehicle? No. Is it manage vehicle? I know they switched this stuff around. Remote control. Nope. No. What's that? Empty personal vehicle. Okay. Alright. Let's open her up. Take a gander. Not a bad looking model. I like some of the detail that's on there. It's just not like a flat board that's put on there. There's actually some texture to it. You got the lights blinking off of the wheels. See, that light was solid white before. Now it's blinking red. Anyway, have our interior there. It's weird as the center console gear shifter. That's not a police thing. Have a couple shotguns in the racks, which is nice. Then we have good old back seat. That legroom's probably pretty appropriate. And then our trunk, which we got some goodies. Got some pistol rounds in the blue box and shotgun shells in the red box. Rifle case, some tear gas, and some extra body armor. Just thrown in here. Not bad. I'm liking this. Oh no, I did not mean to. Stand by. Let me let me go get that again. I can't believe I did that. Well, that's another way of closing all the doors. All right. That light tint is actually pretty dark on here. I like it. All right. One more test we have to conduct is the taser test for the lighting. So we're gonna pull up over here somewhere, and we're gonna see if that still works here. This has a lot of lights. And that light bar, I like it. Alright. Alright, so that's working on that. Doesn't seem to work on the light bar, at least on that light. I just need to change the angle. All about trying this stuff out. This is good shit. Alright, so the light bar really doesn't seem to be affected too much by the taser trick. One other light to check is the rear lighting here. Alright, so that'll take out the entire thing. Okay. Well, shit on a shingle, guys. This is your new Vapid Stanier LE, which stands for law enforcement. I think I glitched out the front light bar too, because now it's only those 3 lights that are blinking. Alright, well guys, it's a pretty impressive vehicle. If GTA could only get on board with changing a couple other things, like having us be able to customize a session, like turning off police, AI police, that would be great. And obviously there should be some things that go with that, like if you turn off police, then there's certain things you cannot do, like getting money for robbing convenience stores and whatnot. Yeah, just little things would be really nice, but yeah, we'll take the little bits. Who knows what GTA 6 will bring us. But alright guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope to see you on the next video. I got working on a couple other things. I got a NASCAR video that I meant to put out before Christmas, and I just never did. Because, life got busy. But I'll be seeing more of you guys, or you'll be seeing more of me, however you want to look at it. But y'all have a great day. Be safe, stay dangerous, and I'll see you on the next one.